She's a good girl and she will not have any of that. She's a good girl. Her name is Nicole. She's my wife.
What was your first concert?
Yeah.
I don't remember exactly what my first concert was. I think like the first actual music show I ever went to was I saw a bunch of local bands in New Hampshire. They had like this whole coast. It was like the coastal scene around the same time that like everything was breaking here in Seattle. So we're talking like 92, 93, or I guess a little after everything broke here. But so they had bands like Groove Child and Percy Hill and just a ton of Fly Spanish Fly. Like they had all these really cool bands. Groove Child especially is awesome. Everybody should look up Groove Child.
Badass.
And Jeff Bebo, the lead singer, recently passed away just a couple of years back, but that dude had an amazing voice. So I think I saw them at UNH as my first show ever, which like at the time I think I was pretty snotty about because we'd just moved there from Seattle and I was like, what?
Oh
whatever.
No!
But they were really good. I mean, they definitely won me over. And then Dylan Halsey from Percy Hill was my first drum instructor for a couple of years while we were living out there.
Oh, cool.
I saw Garbage at the 7th Street entry in Minneapolis.
Oh.
It was their first show. I think it was their first show ever.
No way.
I think so. That's what it was like billed as. And 7th Street is like a really small venue, so like we were close in. And that was a good show.
Huh.
Shirley Manson was hot.
Yeah, still is.
Is hot.
Yep.
She's married to somebody though. Damn it. I had a chance otherwise.
It might be you. We don't know.
It might. Oh.
You should call her.
Whoops. Okay. What was your first concert? Did we go over that yet?
No, I saw you and Tom took me to Bumper Shoot and we saw Jerry Cantrell.
Oh man.
Yeah, which that was
a good
probably
first
one of the best first concerts. Like it was really good. He was in top form despite like Lane just died and like he played Gone, the song that he wrote for him. I think it was like one of the first times he played that song live. He was saying, and it was super good, super crazy. I remember everybody was blown away by William Duvall back then because they were just like, what? Like, how is he sounding a lot like Lane? He tried to sound more like Lane back then, too. So.
No, he did a good job in stepping into those shoes. Those are big shoes to fill.
Although, there's this guy in this band. It was like a tribute band, Alice tribute band from, I think they're from Texas. God, I'm blanking on the name now. But he's this, like, skinny dude. He looks kind of like Lane Staley, too. And he does, like, just to a T, like you can't even tell the difference. It's like I almost wonder what it would have been like if they had gotten him because he's really crazy. But I could see Jerry kind of being like, they wanted to start anew and didn't want a sound that was
right.
They couldn't replace him. But at the same time, like personally, I think he was a better singer than Duvall in a lot of ways, even though he sounded a lot like Lane.